AG Labs, my name is Ben. Good morning. Hello, welcome to the micro soldering show. And today in the morning we just start with an iPhone XS Max, which came here because it doesn't charge anymore at all. And the first thing we do if we get a device like this is using the ICC Pro for a fast and easy diagnostic method. Okay, so we press the button and within seconds we see, okay, TriStar, HYDRA, fail. Let's check if this is really the case, if TriStar, or in this case HYDRA, is really internally shorted. Okay, so let's see. We just open the device and see for more. It's really interesting because it's really the first time I ever see an ICC Pro telling me that TriStar HYDRA, or in this case HYDRA, that the USB control IC is shorted on an iPhone X or XS Max or XR like ever. I never saw before because the charging ICs, not the charging ICs, the USB control ICs have really not much problems on these generations starting at the iPhone X or starting at the iPhone 8. We don't have much problems with them USB control ICs, so they work better than TriStar in my opinion. HYDRA works much better than TriStar. But what we really often have here is broken Tigris ICs, okay? But this here is really interesting. The phone doesn't want to get open. I don't know why. Perhaps it's fair about me. So, okay, come on. Yeah, here we are. All is good. It was never opened before, so the glue is really extremely hard. We have no water damage, we have nothing. We really have, it looks excellent, people. It looks excellent. So this is a case. We have no charge, no charging current, nothing. And the ICC Pro tells us that that we have a HYDRA fail. And I want to check if this is really the case here. Today in the morning at 10 o'clock I have a date at our new company building with another company who builds the new showroom in front where the customers come in later, and we have to talk something about how it has to look like, and it will look really amazing. It's I'm pretty sure that it. Wait for pictures on Instagram. As soon as I have the possibility, I will give you some pictures. Okay. Always slightly take out the Face ID. Don't rip any cables, otherwise you have to repair them. It's early in the morning. I'm already here. Andy has 2 weeks of holiday. He works here since about 6 years now, and in these 6 years he had one time holiday about 10 or 12 days. He was always here at the company. So I think in this year it's just time to get Andy his his holiday so he can just relax and come down, because he really works a lot here, a lot. So he's my right hand, and he really does a lot of things. And at the new building he will cover all the CPU works and all the swap works, and I have to do a lot of other jobs like managing the store and things like that. So I think that I will just lose the contact to repairs a little bit and just go over more to things like social media relationship and things like that. Where's my right screwdriver here? but I will do things on YouTube further, and I don't want to lose the contact to repairs completely, because I really love it. But it's a new structure for our whole company, and with the new structure there are new things to do for all of us. So there are new things for Ilya, new things for David, new things for Dennis, new things for me, new things for Andy, and we get 1 or 2 new workers then, and there are new things which they will do then. So it's just, if you get bigger, if you do new things and restructuring a company, it's new things for everybody who works there. And yeah, I think I'm really happy, and I look into the future with much motivation. So, okay, we need to take out the board. Come on, baby. Yeah, this one flex here, but then it should come out. Okay. So we renew the glue sticker later, so that's not a problem. And on the iPhone XS we have, or XS Max in this case, we have the HYDRA IC on the front of the board here in this area. So at first I just want to lose the glue sticker here. I will renew that later. But at first we have to peel it off. Okay, now we take a clean room wipe. And now, just for explanation, people, you could now lose the shield, take out HYDRA and resolder that. It's okay, you can do it. But we have a sandwich board, and a sandwich board, I don't want to cause any cold solder joints between the board halves, okay? We can do it, and it will work pretty fine after that. But what about if the customer comes to us in 2 or 3 months and he tells us, okay, you changed or you repaired my phone, it wasn't charging anymore at all before, and now it's stucking and it's not booting, or something just doesn't work. And that's not the way I want to go. I want to see satisfied customers, and in this case I just separate the board. And after separating the board, I take out HYDRA, I replace HYDRA, and after that I rebore the middle frame and get it all back together, because in my opinion that's just the safer work method, okay? Because you use just heat. You use heat here, you take the shield out. You use heat for taking out HYDRA, you use heat for placing back HYDRA, and it's just a case of time until you will get problems with your phone. So we go to the on-hands camera. A mosquito hit me yesterday. And now we just take apart the board halves. Let's go! Slightly heat up the board. Carefully heat up and wait until you can separate. Okay, and done. Great. A lot of thermal paste between the board halves. That was the reason why it needed some time to take it. Okay. And now, what do we do now? We just clean. Clean that board completely. We had a lot of paste in between. Okay. Great. Cleaned. And now we can come to the interesting part. Fix the board. And think about what you do now. First we see clue between NAND and shield. So at first At first we need to solve this. Okay, and we have clue here. No, we don't have. Or a little here. Okay. Now we take more heat. Some other tweezers like this here. Okay, you see? It's really important that you are fast. And here you can see the HYDRA IC. Okay. Taking some flux. And HYDRA has been gone. Now we take a little bit of wick. Okay, cleaning the board. Looks great. Just a little picture. And taking a new HYDRA IC, I already prepared one. Some more flux. Okay. Done. You can see, looks great. Clean. Now we can use a little bit of flux around. I will clean it later completely. Okay, just for for the shield. Come on, baby. Done. One edge here and done. Okay, shield is back. Can somebody send me some new fixtures for my eyes? Would be great. Okay, done. And you see, it looks like before. Okay, now a new glue sticker later and all is fine. Next step is cleaning the board. Having a look for HYDRAs. Often in my experience on these charging problems, HYDRAs has a problem too. So let's check. After replacing HYDRA, we should check if HYDRAs is okay. So now we just take some wick. And you see the board repair takes time in this case. Not because it's pretty hard, just because it's just like many steps. So, and some people asked why I did 2 German videos within the last days. People, I'm a German. I'm coming from Germany. I live here. And normally I don't like to do any more German videos. But in some cases it's necessary. It's not for showing people how to repair phones. For us it's just for showing customers that we do these repairs. And if you do only English videos the whole time, it's bad for the customers here who are searching for you at the internet, okay? So for me it's just, I want to do some German videos between, and I hope that nobody is angry with me if I do that, because it's just for our business and it's important to do that. And there are some German viewers which I really like. Not much, but some I really like, and they are really happy if they see some new stuff. So don't be angry with me if you see some German content. Okay, done. Cleaning. Okay, now the bottom layer, or cleaning the middle frame. Don't know what's going on with my earpieces here. With my eyepieces, sorry. My English is sometimes really, really bad. So, okay. This was the cleaning of the bottom layer. And now we can just check by using the socket, which I normally don't use. Ah, fuck it. This was hard, really hard. Break my finger on this. Wow. Oh wow. This is really bad. Broken completely. Woo! Broken nail. But okay. Things like this can happen to you. Is this the right one? I hope. Okay, and what I want to do now is just connecting that, and you see, the TriStar / HYDRA fail has been gone away. So that's pretty okay. So what about, need to see for the right one. No, that isn't the right one. Yeah, that's pretty okay. So the fail has been gone. Okay. Let's get a battery connected. And let's check for current flow. Okay. Okay. I need to see for another dark flags for test, but give me 1 second. Let me just check one. It was the right. Okay, then all is good. Let's just reball the board halves. Answer. Yes. We have. You see? Now it's just reballing the board halves and putting the board back together. That's always just a nice work to reball the board halves, but it takes time. That's just like, it's not like only do the repair and you can directly test and all is cool. No, you have to reball the board halves and getting the board back together, and after you did this, you have successfully mastered the sandwich board. In this case, iPhone XS Max. Okay. Let's go. unplug it. Here. Okay, just going one time around the world for doing the word REBALL. These sandwich boards are just beauty, and they are really good for our whole repair industry. Because it's not like that everybody can directly repair these boards. There are new ways. It's just a complete new thing. Or now it isn't new anymore, but for a lot of technicians it's new. And so it's pretty cool to do these repairs. So now one time just reflow. For that I put heat insulation here. For the REBALL it wasn't necessary, but here it's better to work with. Done. Okay. That is pretty okay. Now we just have a look on the top. Just optical inspection. Okay. And now we can just solder them board halves back together, just one picture. And after that we can go right away. Done. Just one more picture. And we can put on the top layer. Looks good. Now just some space on the table. and we can solder them both halves back together. Yes. Yeah, you need to see them bolts melting. Done. Put off the preheater. And wait a short time. Good. Then take tweezers, gently taking the board out. Put it on the table so that it just can cool down faster. Get it to the dust absorber, just to calm down, or just to calm down, just to cool down. You can see before I just put it into the wrong way. It was my own fault. I got the ICC Pro in the wrong way, so it can't work, but that's not a problem. So now let's see for charging current. Looks good. Go up, go up, go up. We have no battery connected, but we can see for the value without battery connected, and the value without battery connected was okay. Now we just connect the battery. Today in the morning I'm just not my head is not working correctly. Okay, for the value, go up, go up, go up. 150 milliamps, 335 milliamps, 1.2 amps. We are back again here. Okay, just wait. And looks good. Okay, so disconnect the battery. Take the board. plug the board in like this. We renew the glue sticker later, and I clean the board again later, but now I just want to see, or not want to see, want to show you that the device is working again. So plugging in the ICC Pro in the right way, so it's not bidirectional, you can only use it in that way. So now we don't have a instant HYDRA fail, and all looks good. Plugging in the charging cable, it wasn't working before. And wait, if we can see something. Here we can see that we have 1.3 amps of current, but we don't see an image because the screen wasn't rightly connected. So again, getting on the screen now. Plugging that battery back, and again. Boom! Back to life again. iPhone XS Max after no charge. Now we have current flow. Here you can see 1.3 amps. ICC Pro told us that we have an instant HYDRA fail. We solved it. I don't know if there are any personal images. Yes, they are. So here you can see the charging symbol. We have 1.3 amps. The phone is working fine again, and I'm done. Remember people, you can't use the ICC Pro in that way. You have to use it in that way, okay? So after I changed HYDRA, I just connected the housing and put it in the ICC Pro and thought, okay, why dock flex fail? Perhaps we have a problem with the dock flex. So my head is not working sometimes early in the morning. But now you saw here all is working fine. The phone is working again, the phone is charging again. It was really a HYDRA fail on an iPhone XS Max. If you like the video, just please give me some thumbs up, subscribe my channel, give me some feedback in the comments under the video. I will answer them. And yeah, I would be happy to see you at our Facebook group, Smartphone Repair Group Germany. And by the way, I would be really happy and I would appreciate it if you would buy the ICC Pro. You can get the ICC Pro starting, I think, starting at this week on Union Repair 2. You can get it at Mobile Centrics. You can get it at Lixma, at Obseco, at Touch Fix Shop in Netherlands. We have partners in Malta. We have whole around the world. You can get the ICC Pro, so just order it. I would be very happy about it. I would appreciate that. And we see us with the next video. I hope you like it. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe. Boom! Back to life again. Here's Ben.